And here we are again, ready to start up the rest. Well, I don't know if we can do the rest of it, but we're going to get started on the quest again. I had to just turn the old volume up here. Alright. There's some emergency maintenance or something. I would have been on a while ago, but I had some kind of maintenance going on, so a little bit later than I would have liked. Well, that's okay. I'm here now. Oh wait, I'm talking to him for. Okay. Alright, mama. Alright, just kind of touch back to where we were. We just had seen Ida and Papalimo, I think that's how you say his name. And they were watching the Griffin doing his little speech or whatever because, you know, we're just kind of checking into stuff. Or I think it was like the bottom line. They're just kind of looking at it all. And I think they're trying to learn what's actually going on. And they are thinking that the Griffin that was talking last night, for me, I mean, last night, they think that he was like an imposter. Like he's kind of like the figurehead. They don't actually know who he is. So we're going to kind of learn who he is here. Okay, now I'm going to be an adventure on a hard time, okay. Great, now I gotta put on dirty fucking clothes. I might have to shower a lot after this quest. I'll be like an old bleh. What? Oh. I don't know who uses the machine guns ever. I mean, they're kind of boring. You just fucking sit here and just go boom. Oh shit. Oh my god. I think I missed the shorter path, but whatever. Open up the gate, bitch. Oh, you don't even get a name. Yeah. Nobody. Oh, shit, no one. Oh, here we go. Surprise. Of course I took another wrong fucking turn. Why not? Fuck you. Here, I'll light your campfire. You can kill those people. I'm guessing I gotta take off like everything else. As far as I can put that shit on. Alright. I might as well look the actual part and course I can't. I don't fucking know. Just take that off, I guess, and equip. 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 Should be walking around with my level 60 stuff on. That look a little weird, huh? Put my earrings in. I think I can take off my axe. I don't like going barefoot. Whatever. Oh, here, I'll do this. There we go. Did I go the wrong way again? God. What is wrong with me? Get me out of here. Take that too. Fuck. Oh. Wish you could actually kill stuff with these little cannons. Like if it's scaled with your, like, item level or something, or your character level. Nah, I'd rather item level. But you have equipped. You just go out there and just be like, boom, and kill stuff that way. So like, let's say you're like in like a low level area or something, and you just had to help somebody kill stuff, you can just boom, blow it up. So I mean, you can kill it just as fast anyway. Maybe do like, I don't know, 200 potency or something. That seems reasonable. Just put that into the game. Take off your sword. You look weird.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
Not really.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry,
Great,
though.
I gotta go kill
It'll
fucking
not be
Ifrit
long
again.
before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light? Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
Okay, so that makes me kind of like the dude. Before I was like, fuck him.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
Alright. We're going to end up helping him. I don't hate him. I understand that you get into situations, and this has happened in several games or whatever, where you take up arms or whatever against something that nobody else is really supporting. Like, how many games have you been, like, arrested or something because the towns or whatever are like, oh, you committed a crime, but you're actually like, well, I'm actually kind of saving the world, or I'm saving the town, or I'm saving this or that or whatever. So it's like an unpopular decision that you make, I suppose you can say it like that. And I don't know, I'm getting that feeling from the Griffin and his group or whatever. I'm thinking that they are trying to save their people who are down and, you know, they're dying and everything like that by doing something that might be questionable. So I understand, and they're trying to make a difference in the world as a smaller group. They're not the Warrior of Light like me or whatever, but basically I kind of did the same thing. If you think about it, like, I was just like a nobody, and I ended up taking on these fucking big primals and shit like that right there. And if these people want to follow that, who's to stop them? I know they're doing it in a questionable way, but I think we could help them. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I could be wrong.
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Alright, can I get out of these fucking dirty ass clothes now? Boom. Accuracy, don't care, don't care. It's just like 1. Like, what is 1 gonna do? Better than 500 gil, I guess. What? Fuck it. Oh shit. Who it is? Dude, just be like me and change right here. Oh god, this freaking place, I hate it so much. Alright, what's the best way to get in? Door over here? Nope, over here. Yeah. Where am I? I just kind of hope that Urianger, I just want, like, knowing the information that I know and that I guess my character doesn't know, I'm just so ready for it, because it's been ever since, like, what, like, fucking level 50 content or whatever, that we've known that he's been, like, deceitful. I just want it to finally be done, like, finally just be like, boom, that's Urianger, we all know he's doing something or whatever. Let it just happen, just so it's over with. I mean, it's been like a year now of him being bad, or maybe possibly doing something good. I don't really know. I don't think he's all the way bad. I think there's something secret or whatever. But I think maybe we're finally reaching that end. Maybe we're finally gonna see what he's actually doing, like why is he doing what he's doing or whatever. So that'd be good. We in another dungeon here. Oh man, I want to do this as a tank. Yeah, fuck it.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Oh great, not these douchebags.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12. Will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
Oh, bring it on. Warrior versus
One
warrior,
life
bud.
for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
Come try me. 1v1 me, bro.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
I don't like that smile. Get your level 50 wielding ass bow out of here.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
That's the slowest arrow I've ever seen. There's enough time to
I
call
sense you
Carbuncle
will offer
defend
more
me.
than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Ho ho! Oh,
Alize!
I thought she cast that 'cause she's like a black mage or something. Bitch, come on.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Kill them all.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
What does that mean? Let's see her talents. Kind of killing the mood here. Is she a Dark Knight?
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
What the fuck is she? She's starting to make me
Let's
think.
finish this.
She's starting to make me think that she's like a new class or something, like one of the classes that's going to be in 4.0, and I don't really know what, but I'm kind of intrigued now about what she is. Maybe a red mage? That's a possibility. Or which one was the sword one? Was it the red one? Either red or blue mage. But that's very cool though. I like that. Maybe we're getting like a little early look as to what might come in the new things or whatever. I like it though. I like it. That's pretty cool. She's definitely not like a Dark Knight or anything, and she's definitely some kind of a caster, so I'm thinking that she's like a red or a blue mage. Come on. What are we doing? There we go. I got the Warrior Darkness. Nah, if I choose mage, no. Who's their healer? They have to have one. Maybe it's like the Devout. Oh, it's the Devout. I'm gonna kill this mage first. I think I can.
You shall fall soon enough.
There we go. They don't seem very strong. This being like supposed to be like an epic battle. This. Pull it away from the rest of the team. Alright. I'm not sure kill the ranger. Oh, what a douchebag. Can't do that. Ah, let me hit him. Let me at him. Fuck. Sorry, Alize. Kinda left that right on top of you. This warrior is so annoying. Oh. I should go over there and hit the knight when they hit me with that stuff. it off to the side this time. Oh my god, stop that. What is going on? Who is casting that?
No more games!
I don't know if there's like, maybe I can take them all down to like really low health or something. Whoa! Stop it. I can do that too. Oh, that's stupid. I was destroying them. Oh.
It ends now.
It's been longer than 8 seconds there, dude.
What?
The chains!
Riange saved us, no.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
Alright, so he's a good guy. That's good then.
By thy leave.
What are you doing?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you
Dude.
in one fell swoop.
I killed like 4 of you. Like, come on. How about we do this? Let's make it fair here, and I'll just fight all of you. 1v like whatever, like 6. So let's make it even. Seems fair enough.
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
Alright there, red mage or
Channel your
whatever.
ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell.
Hell yeah, we're all gonna tether with her. We're gonna have to stop streaming this right here because it's about to be one big group tether. That's what I would say.
I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Alright, you can have my mana. I'm a warrior anyway, I don't really need it.
Make ready! They come!
Oh well, Jesus. Not making ready. I have to go over there, and the first thing I do, I should home gang him. How do you channel either end of him?
I must have more ether.
I don't know what I have to do. Oh, he's invulnerable. Then. Oh, okay. Get rid of this devout dude. How do you channel? Oh, okay. There you go. Tethering, boom. Alright.
The ether! Ugh, it's not enough!
Dang crit. Leave him alone. Please go over there and fucking get her. Assuming that's what I have to do. Alright. Gotta pretty much focus them down one at a time, I think. I took care of the devout guys. Now I need to get this ranger here. Somebody else go. Oh, okay, Urionte's doing it now. Good, good. Now we can get Thancred. Get this warrior out of the way. Thancred, go. Thancred, go. What are you doing? They're all gonna come back. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna get this guy down to like nothing. They're all gonna fucking come back. Boom. Oh, I have to go back to her. My bad. My bad. I can't. Oh, I gotta keep the blade.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Well, we're still beating him, so that. I stunned it.
Hurry it up, neighbor!
Oh, dude, your little caster dude ain't as strong as our caster dude. But do that, whatever.
I'll crush you!
Got her. Alright, I got it. Oh, stun him. Alright, buddy. Stop it. You go ahead right now. No, you son of a bitch. Not holding the line very well there, guys. It's kind of... Oh, wait. Okay, there he is. Good job, guys. I'll go ahead and kill that dude, but whatever. Oh. Jab him that.
'Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
There's no way we killed him that easily.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
It would have been very anticlimactic.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
The story has become quite something.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Soix, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute.
Alright. I had to set up a push-to-talk key there for a second.
I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone, then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Definitely going to have to use it here soon. Definitely going to be needing it, or else I wouldn't be giving it to me.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servants of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path, seize a better fate.
Tis a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor. Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
So like I say, I was wrong about that being the end of the Warriors of Darkness, but I'm kind of glad. Like, that was a really good turn. I mean, normally I would kind of hang out and talk to the dude for a second, but I have to leave for work here in like 50 minutes, so yeah. The hell is this guy? Oh. Why is it playing this, like, dark music, though? I'm just gonna say this, but I think Gundabald is the Griffin. He has to be. Like, he's definitely the Griffin, and he's trying to trick Ida into following them by talking about this right here. Papalimo has caught on. Papalimo knows he is the Griffin, and I know he is the Griffin. I'm just calling it right now. This motherfucker right here, he is definitely the Griffin. But he's definitely the Griffin. And I know Paculimo knows it. Now we haven't met up in Mordona in forever. I don't like her name very much, Lady Luck. Meh. If she goes around smiling at people or whatever, that's what I would do.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Minbreda.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Paculimo rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I'm about to go to work here in about 20 minutes, that's what. What about you guys? I got bills to pay. Well, this one sounds more honorable. This sounds kind of bitchy. This kind of sounds complaining, so I guess I'll do this one right here.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Story can't be over yet, unless they're doing like a 3.5 or something.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
Okay. Just saying, but I don't agree with giving him the staff. I could be wrong,
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
But, okay, let's be real here. Papalimo, we haven't seen him in how long now? It's been forever. So, why would we be giving him the staff that could be of great importance later? Wouldn't they should just give it to the Warrior of Light? Because what always happens? It always happens to be, I'm like everywhere that we're needed. Like, if there's a great war going on over here, I'm there. If there's a war going over there, I'm right there. Whatever. It's like, I'm always doing the big stuff. So why wouldn't they just keep it with the Warrior of Light? That way I bet, boom, use it when we need it or whatever. Because I'm just going to bet, now this might be false, he might actually need it or whatever. But even if he does need it, how much you want to bet I'm going to be like right fucking there when he does use it or whatever. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But how much you want to bet like something's going to happen where they're going to be like, oh, I wish I had the staff right now or whatever. And then Papalimo won't be there or something to supply it. And we're like, oh, well, what are we going to do? I guess we're just going to have to be like, fuck it. And find another way or something stupid like that. And it just makes no sense. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions here. But I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, I trust the dude. He ain't gonna do anything crazy or whatever, but it's just like, it just seems like we're giving it away when we know I'll be there when it's gonna be used. Calling it now.
Cause to hope.
Papalimo looks like a mean little shit lately. Like, he's been so mad.
Every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Who's the person talking? It sounds kind of like the Papalimo. By the way, I think that something big is about to happen. There's no way that this quest can be here for now. This is like a big side story or something. We already know who the dude is. Well, his eyes, huh? Here we go, we're going to fight fucking Nidhogg again. He's going to end up turning against his cause or something, because he's going to turn into like Nidhogg. Great way to give some dude like ultimate power. Well, I guess I'm done then. Is that the end of the story? I guess I gotta go kill Sephiroth. I cannot do that today though. Well, maybe tonight. But I cannot do it because it's 12:30. I have to leave at 1. So I got like 28 more minutes. I gotta find the what's it called? I gotta find the somebody has like a little book or something that you can read. Oh, it's in that's in Idleshire. That little booklet thing that they got going on. I don't care. I just want my damn book. Still capped on company sales because I don't know how much I need for the promotion or whatever, but I don't think maybe I should spend them. Yeah, I'm like the god. I'm like all like 100 fucking people around here right now are like all living legends. Thank you. I do however like the fact that, you know, there are a lot of people, I get that, but the story is so much about you and everybody else is just like other adventurers that you can use to help in your cause or whatever. But it's so cool. It's better than like WoW or something where it's like they actually sit there and be like, hey, your alliance or whatever is the heroes, and they're like, eh, fuck this guy, like he's just one dude. So, but for me, it's actually you're the hero and everybody else is just like adventurers or like peons or whatever. The hell is this guy? I don't like them at all. Look at that. Look at the size of his weapons. Holy shit. Alright. Oh boy. Let's see. Is it a log? Is it in your key items? Yeah, The following dude, Alexander the Fist of the Fallen, we will avoid instance dungeons. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's so cool. So, all you do is complete a line. 2 lines. That's so cool. I don't like that though. That's gay. They do 3 lines. Oh man, that's gonna be hard though. The dungeons one will be easy. That's whatever. I can't do that because I can't do the World of Darkness. Well, yeah, I can. Can't you queue up with that? Great. No. The Realm of Ormade? Oh, man, you can't just queue up for that shit though, can you? I wonder if you can actually queue up for it. Oh, nope. So to get 3... So to get 3 things, I would have to... Alright, I can get this. That's easy. I would have to do... I mean, we can do these right here. We just have to get the group together. Alright, we're gonna need the group for that, and then so we're gonna have to get the group together for that too. Alright, nice. I like it. It's pretty cool. Alright, but on that, I had to start getting ready for work and everything, so we completed the story today, and I guess next we'll pick up when I run stuff with everybody else. And I gotta do some more of this stuff. We might, nah, won't be until Saturday until we can get the group together, but we'll probably have to put together a group to run stuff on Saturday to get like Thorn March and stuff like that done. So anyway, till then, have a good one, and I'll be on tonight doing something.